Nah, man, I had to step outside for this video. I had to come here outside to make this video because I need some fresh air taken out with this. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna talk to you. So let's get it.
Let's go. Avec elle, vraiment, j'ai passé des bons moments. Mais pour de relations, baby, j'ai pas le temps.
Now, this message, being honest with you, is for the Barcelona board. Please, Laporta. Please, Deco. For your mental sake, I'm not even going to say for the fans' mental sake, because, well, you know how we feel about this already. For your mental sake, for the sake of this club, for the sake of the football club that I love, for the sake of the football club that you guys are investing in, please, if you guys can't get Julian Alvarez, get another striker. Please. Get a striker, then get a backup striker. Because even thinking about Ferran being a backup striker alone is doing my heading already. You tell me next season we're going into La Liga season right now as Ferran Torres being a main striker. A main striker. Let's say we sign Alvarez. We're going to the La Liga season with Ferran Torres being a backup striker. One injury away from Alvarez and the season is over. The league is done. No. Please, for the sake of it. Please, my phone keep funny, but for the sake of it, I could give you guys a couple players that you guys can go sign. Isidore is a better shout. I'm telling you, I will be a better shout in front. Barca, then Ferran. Have you guys been seeing those misses? Have you guys been seeing those misses? 4 chances. Keep in mind, this man had the most big chances for Spain in the World Cup so far. He has 0 goals.
Para Lamine Yamal que se va a ir, Lamine Yamal que la toca de primera, la deja.
Viven en un country, andan en BMW para arriba, los fines de semana se cogen a las mejores minas, morfan bien todos los días. El día anterior al partido durmieron tranquilamente en un hotel 5 estrellas y se rascaron la verga durante 24 horas sin hacer nada, jugando al ping-pong y al pool y a la play. Juegan al fútbol todos los días de su vida. Los botines, $6.000, $5.000, no sé cuánto salen. Ponele 3.000 mangos, 4.000 mangos. Están vendados por un kinesiólogo. Están bien comidos, están bien entrenados. Las medias, que son las que no te cortan la circulación. Los pantaloncitos, que son los de los huevos, que no te raspan los huevos. La camiseta te estira la espalda. Es la que no transpira, que sale 800 pesos. No sé cuánto sale una camiseta para jugar al fútbol. La pelota es perfecta. Perfecta, 120 euros. Inflada con un barómetro a 8 bares. La cancha no tiene un solo pozo. El arco tiene 7,20 metros por 2,40. Te aplauden cuando salís a la cancha. La concha de tu madre no sabe.
He has a donor. And you telling me this is our striker next season. So far, Alvarez, but I know you want to go. Atleti, let him go. Atleti, let him go. Atleti, please, for the sake of it. Please, let him go. If we can get him, Barca, please, Isidore, Osimhen. I'm trying to think of what the strikers you can get. Any striker at this point will be better than this man. We need a striker and we need a backup. A lot of people are not talking about this. We need a striker and we need a backup. If we're going to get Rashford, okay. Rashford and Gordon, once, let's say, we get Alvarez. Alvarez not playing. They could be up there. But, like, Ferran should not be a backup striker at this football club. Ferran cannot be the backup striker at this football club. We cannot win the Champions League, a treble, with Ferran being the backup striker. We cannot. We simply can't. We simply cannot do it. So, please, for the sake of this club, La Porta, do something for us. Take care of us. There's so many players you guys can go in the market for. There's so many strikers you guys can go in the market for. I know the whole thing with Gordon. We don't even know what's going to happen with Rafinha yet. Rafinha might leave. We don't know what's going on with Rafinha. So if Rafinha leaves, Gordon's going to be playing in the wing. We need a striker. Now, I know we have the young Egyptian striker. I know, what's his name? I know we have the young Egyptian striker. He's 18. He's playing for Barca. He's playing for the Barca Athletics, right? I'm pretty sure that's what he's playing for. Or Barca Academy. He's playing for one of these. Please, what's his name? I'm gonna give you guys his name right now because he came on yesterday for Egypt. Forgot his name. He's 18, man. He's Egypt's future. There, Hazam, please. If Hazam is a backup striker next season, cool. I would love that. But please don't get a striker. Because Ferran cannot be my starting striker at my football club. The football club that I love. The football club that I'm going to stay here for once the World Cup is over, for the next couple months, to sit here and watch 24/7, week in, week out, Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sundays. This football club I'm going to be watching, it cannot have Ferran Torres as the striker. It cannot have Ferran Torres as a starting striker because, ladies and gentlemen, my blood pressure will be gone. And I'm not speaking for me alone. I'm speaking for the whole bus. I'm speaking for everybody that supports Barca, the whole fan base. Having this man as a backup is even insane on his own. So imagine having this man as a striker. Imagine having Ferran Torres as a striker. I seen that miss for Spain yesterday. I was like, as soon as I wake up the next morning, I gotta make a video about it. I woke up, ladies and gentlemen. First thing that went to my head is, how is Ferran the starting striker for my club? There is no way Ferran Torres right now, as we speak today, we sign Lewa, matter of fact. Give Lewa, if we can get the striker, give Lewa one more year. Please, I repeat, give Lewa, because Lewa on one leg is better than this Ferran Torres. I'm letting you know right now, Lewa in one leg is better than this man. I'm telling you, might as well go get Teremi. I know you said it, you might as well go get, because Teremi will be better than Ferran Torres. These chances that Ferran is missing, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if there's something wrong with him. I don't know what is in his head that he keeps missing. But it's a week in, week out. It's an everyday thing. It's an every game thing. And then, here's my thing. A lot of Ferran's lovers are going to come here. Oh, yeah, Ferran is going to score a hat-trick against Levante when we don't need Ferran to score a hat-trick. When we're winning the game 2-3-0, he's going to come in and score a hat-trick. But against Chelsea last season, we needed him. He didn't do nothing. And then a couple weeks later, he goes and scores 2-3 goals, I think, against a mid-table team when we were already winning. We didn't need him to score. But against Chelsea, we scored our goal. We probably win against Chelsea. Nowhere to be found. Against Atleti, nowhere to be found. So please, La Porta, Deco, the board, do something, man. Please, do something. Atleti, man. What do you need for Alvarez to leave? Please, because, like I said, even if we get Julian Alvarez, I'm still not cool with this man being a backup striker. Having Ferran as a backup striker is not going to do us no good. No good, because we're going to rely on, let's hope Alvarez does not get injured during the peak time, during when we need him the most. That's what we're going to be praying, because if he gets injured, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's over. It's wraps. It's over. There's nothing else to it. So please, the board, man, do something, because I'm not going to keep dealing with Ferran Torres missing 24/7. I've seen it for the past 2 seasons. I know we won a domestic treble. I know we won 2 trophies last year. But please, no, that miss against Cape Verde, that miss yesterday, that miss against Saudi. Keep in mind, that Saudi game, they were up 4-0, and he's still missing. So when there's no pressure on, he's missing. When there's pressure on, he's missing. So what is he good at? Can somebody explain to me what he's good at? Yesterday, I'm watching the game. I'm like, you know what? Who would be useful for Spain right now? Ferran Torres. I was like, put Ferran Torres in the game. He might score a goal. He came on. He proved me wrong. That miss. If Spain went to win and lost that game, that miss would have haunted them. That miss. Ferran Torres, if you're watching this video, man, I don't know if there's something wrong with you, man. I don't know what it is. I'm praying for you, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love, like, you play for my club. You scored some goals sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ferran Torres, this. But I'm sorry, you can't be the starting striker at my club, man. You cannot be. I don't see in any way you change, man. I don't see in any way that you change, Shock. There's no way. You're not built to be a starting striker for Barca. I'm sorry, man. When like Alvarez is out there, Oshiman is out there, Wilson Isidro is out there. Please, man. Please, because I'd rather go with Rashford at the striker position or Golden as a striker position at this point. At this point, we might as well do that, because they will score more goals than Ferran will. Ladies and gentlemen, man, let me know what you guys think. It's been your Barca Mix 26, man. Every time I think about Ferran Torres, I wake up, I think about Ferran Torres as Barca starting striker. It does my head in every single time. I don't know. Let me know as a Barca fan what you think. Am I bugging or am I right? I think I'm right. I think I can agree with all Barca fans that we need a main striker. We need a backup, because Ferran cannot be the backup. Ferran can be the backup to the backup. You know what I'm saying? But like, we can't do it.